Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is another day God has made for me and you, and let us all thank God and worship Him and praise His glorious name because He is God. He never fails His children. And let me tell you, anything you need, have full faith. Faith in what? Faith in God. Okay? Have faith in yourself. Believe yourself. Believe in God. And trust that anything you are doing will be what? Successful. Some people are afraid of just starting something. Some people are discouraged because people around them don't want to start anything. They try to discourage them, and because of that, they are afraid to start just simple thing. But I just want you to know right now that you are so special. If the other people don't want to try it, leave them alone and start your own. Start doing things that you feel you are comfortable. If you feel it's comfortable, do it. Do not listen to naysayers when it comes to investing in yourself, investing in real estate, investing in your dream house. Today episode is episode number 3 about why you have to buy a house, the benefits of buying a house. If you haven't watched 1 and 2, just try to search it. Go to YouTube and then search for Y Group TV, and then you will see all the videos out there. Episode 1, 2, and 3. They are there. And believe that you will never ever regret. If you watch all these videos and then follow it, believe yourself, and then learn the reasons why you should buy a house. You should challenge yourself. You've lived in an apartment for so many years. You see, all of us did. All of us, people from third world country, the first thing we do is we move into apartment. But let that be your stepping stone. Move into the apartment as a place to stay temporary, and then move on. Move up to your house. Even if it's a single small house, still it's yours. It's yours. So don't let fear scare you, discourage you. That yes, you can. Last time I was talking to a group of 3 guys, and then I was just trying to talk to them the most important of buying a house. And then it seems like they were on board. But one guy actually said sometimes they are afraid because they believe their wives are not willing to support the monthly payment. And then they are afraid to go in alone, or they are afraid to go in at the end of the day. They can't afford to pay, they lose their house and mess up their credit, and then this and that and that. I hear you. I know it is true sometimes. And by the way, it's not the ladies alone. Both men. I receive phone calls all the time about women complaining about their spouse. They don't want to help them pay the mortgage, even renting. Their husbands are, just, they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. So they don't want to put themselves in a situation in which they bought a house, they can't afford to pay, they mess up their credit, and then their life becomes miserable. That's why they tend to live in an apartment. I think This is so sad. But you know what? Let me encourage you, lady out there. Let me encourage you, a man out there. The only reasons why you are not buying the house of your dream is afraid. And then I want to encourage you right now that have full faith and trust yourself. Trust your partner. Sometimes, our partners, we don't sit down and talk about the most important things in our life. We marry, just marry. That's it. We don't sit down and plan. We don't sit down and say, hey, honey, we have 3 children or we have 1. What are we planning for this child in the near future? Or before even you get married, we don't sit down and then think and ask serious, deep questions. Questions that, is very important for our future welfare. We don't ask those questions. We just follow the beauty, the handsome, the money, and jump into it. Before we realize, the other side is showing the ugly side of their habit, their life. So it is very important. I just want to encourage you, buying a house is not difficult. Buying a house, mostly if you are to. The beauty of American dream is not a man alone. It's a woman with husband, with their children, or even if you are single, you are able to achieve your dream. You are successful. You are able to achieve the dream you want. That is the American dream. The dream of having your house, your home, maybe having your family, your children are educated or going to school, and a dream of you feeling comfortable going out, coming home, and feel like, hey, I'm also somebody. You are happy to see your wife. You are happy to see your husband. You are happy to see your children. You are happy to see your children education, graduating. You are happy to live together as God put both of you together. So, folks, today I'm giving you serious advice. Do not let anybody discourage you. When it comes to investing in your life, do not. Do not let anyone discourage you. And then do not be afraid. Something that one man has done before. Think about it. Something that one man has done. Another person can do it better. It is true. Something one man has done before, another man can do it better. Why? The person who invented first airplane. I do believe the airplane he did, is not the one that we are using right now. There are more different kinds of planes out there. The same thing applies to cars, apply to electronics, apply to even the houses we built. If you visit 1948 houses in some areas in your city, and then compare it with even 1980s or 1990s, 2005 coming, you see the difference because somebody started it years back. Thousands of years back, but people improve it. That means the person who did it. and gone. And another man is doing it much more better. So the reasons why I'm saying this is that there is nothing you can do if you put your mind, your trust, your energy, your everything in it and pray about it. You pray about it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it absolutely without any issue. Without any issue. So if you are doing something, as I keep on saying, my podcast is awareness. It's awareness. And we tell you what you need to be aware in life. If you are planning or you are here and are willing to invest in your life or starting anything in your life, I will encourage you to start. First thing you can do, which is you don't need money, a lot of money. Somebody might prove me wrong, but let me tell you, you don't need millions of dollars. You don't need thousands of dollars to buy a house in the United States. You need credit and a good job and determination. And then small down payment. That's all you need. Credit. You need determination to move into your house. You need a good job, very good job. And you need to save small down payment. Either 10, 20%, or even 3.5%. Or even some places you can put 3% down. And then even luckily, if you are a veteran, you might end up even not putting anything. So what is stopping you? What is stopping you from doing this? What is stopping you from making this bold decision? What is stopping you from making decision to buy something that will benefit you in the near future? What is stopping you? What is stopping you? Because let me tell you, to own a piece of land, many countries consider it as a privilege. Not everyone, like mostly black and brown people like me and you, owning this in the United States, where are you going to get it? Even some countries in Africa or Europe, Asia, how can you get it? It's not easy to acquire a piece of land, a piece of house to cover you. So if you are in a country which you can just build or you can buy with nothing or some few money down to own your dream house, don't be naive. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody tell you, no, you can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I didn't believe I could. And now I own few of them. I didn't believe that I could. So the same thing you too, you can. The same thing that if you put your mind, your heart, you can do it. You can do it. There is nothing impossible. Folks, like the video, share the channels, and then forward it to your friends. Let us all push this. Let us all push it. I want to form a group of people who listen to this podcast and then own their own homes. Let this encourage you. Let this encourage you. If you're afraid, just talk to a real estate agent. If you live in the Twin Cities, just find a very good agent or send message. We will guide you. We have so many loan officers. We have so many title companies who will represent you. We have very quality people we work with. They will help you. So don't be afraid. Do not. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Do not think you cannot. Yes, you can. Just find a good quality job. Your dream is to find a job that can help you pay your mortgage. If you are married, come together. Come together. Put your money together. Do things in common. If you can be, if you can, live with somebody under one roof, sleep on the same bed, do things together, and then can handle your money. You can put your money together. Then that means you are not married. Then you are a roommate. There is no need to live together. But if you're married, you trust each other, as God brought both of you together to raise your children, then you come together, think and do things to help you. Folks, this is Jim Frimpson with Frimpson Podcast. My name is Jim Samuel, host of Frimpson Podcast. I want to encourage you that yes, you can. Yes, there is nothing impossible. And then one thing that you need to know is that owning your own house is a privilege. It helps you have some kind of, you and your community are bonded. You have good ties with your community. You have very good ties with your community. Your children, friend with your neighbors and neighbors, you live in a community that you can just call or leave your house to, even if you are taking vacation. You can tell them, Bob or Michael or Susan or whatever it is, I'm traveling. Keep your eye on my house. And then they will do it for you. So owning a house is one of the things that, is very, very important. It's very, very, very important. You live close to all your neighbors, you come together, you join the neighborhood group, and, do things together. So it is very, very important. Folks, I want to end here with Patre, just for you to know that, yes, you can. Yes, you can. We have all these videos. Watch it. Take time to watch it. And then let us all enjoy owning our home. Look, we go to church. We go to mosque. We go to temple. We do so many things. If they don't preach out there for you to be successful, join our group. Join our YouTube group. Let us all build very good community. Invite your friends. Invite your families. Let us build our community. And then even if you want to sell, you let us know. We will find someone to buy your house for you. That is all it is. We need to help each other. We need to help each other grow. And then be so excited. Thank you. And we will be right back.